Okay, so hello everyone. Welcome to day 5 of my 12-day or longer channeling challenge. I'm quite tired today, so I'm not sure if I can get anything to come through, or my guides. I don't know if they'll come through or not. We'll see. We'll see. All right, so I'm calling in my guides. We are the Hathors, and we are here on day 5 of your channeling challenge. The challenge isn't really for us, it is for the channeler. We could come through any time and we could say many, many, many things, but it's all up to our channeler and how clear he can get to allow us to come through. We would like to use this as our message for today, about getting clear to get guidance. All of you have the ability to get guidance. It is not a difficult thing, but it is one that you must practice and train for and listen for. It is important that you become clear in your mind about who you are. And it is important that you are able to get quiet, truly quiet, to quiet your ego, to quiet your fears, to quiet your guilt, to quiet your prejudices, to quiet anything that is chattering, as you might say, chattering in the background. Once you're able to quiet all of these things, then it is easier to hear your guides, as they are clamoring to be heard by you. You all have guidance. You all have messages. And the clearer you get, the clearer the messages will be for you. Your guides have only the best intentions for you. Yes, we must put a disclaimer here. If you are not clear, if you are not letting go of your fears and your angers and your guilt, and you try to listen to the guides, the guidance could come from the wrong place. So there are many guides. You are, as we have said before, you are a radio, like a radio, and you can tune your frequency to pick up the different frequencies. And if you'd like to tune your frequency, you could hear many, many different frequencies, like a shortwave radio. Some of the frequencies, some of the things you might hear might not be for your highest good. That's why it's important to tune your frequency to the highest frequency, one of love and acceptance, letting go of fear. This is very important. If you don't let go of these things and you try to listen, you might pick up another station. And there's nothing wrong with this as well. This is just part of the process. But it's important that you come from a place of love and understanding as well. You might pick up another channel, but you can use your logic mind, because you are human and you are living in a 3D world. Use your logical mind and question, is this information right for me? It is important to question and not to accept blindly. That is another aspect and a learning process. Your channeler here, he has tuned through many different frequencies, and he has picked up many, many different things on both levels of darkness and lightness. And one thing that he has learned is discernment, to be able to understand where these energies are coming from and to question them. The questioning them is a very important part, very important aspect of getting in touch with your guides. So how clear can you get? This is a very interesting question, and it's up to you how clear you can get. And what kind of advice would you like to hear? Would you be afraid if you heard your advice? Would you be afraid if you saw things? This is important as well, because if you are afraid, your higher guides will not come in. They don't want to scare you away. They just want to teach you. They just want to give you the messages. And this is a beautiful time on your planet to get those beautiful messages, to guide you in the direction that you need to go. There is so much confusion on your planet. There are so many different perspectives and different ideas, and there's so much fear being projected at you that it's hard to maneuver. You don't know where to go. That's when it's important to listen to your guides. But it's important to purify yourself beforehand. You don't want to just listen to anyone. Well, you could listen to just anyone, but we wouldn't recommend it. And question your guides. Question them many, many times. Find out if they are who they say they are. This is the end of our message.